was abandoned. I was lonely. I was worthless. That was when sin took over in the Garden of Eden. I lost my power. I can no longer stand against the evil powers. I lost my authority and dominion. The same animals I could talk with, chat with, and had power over them, I can no longer come closer to them. Coming closer to them was a suicide mission, for there was an enmity created between me and them because of my disobedience. That was when sin took over in the Garden of Eden. I lost my position in God. His likeness was no longer in me. His grace departed from me. His glory was taken away from me. Shame covered me. That was when sin took over in the Garden of Eden. I was kicked out from the praise of His presence, for the smell of sin all over me was not pleasant to His sight, for no spot of sin is found in Him. A curse was spoken against me. I was to eat my sword. I was to suffer to any living. My life was a maze. My life was a shame. My life was disgrace. My life was meaningless, for I lost the life. I was dead. But as the bones which are very dry had no sign of life in them had to live again, so was I given another chance to live again. Though in His anger He didn't lose His merciful nature. I hear mercy shouting. I hear mercy calling up my name. I see mercy beckoning me. That's a sign of my salvation from my bondage. God had to think of a way of bringing me back unto Him, and there was only one way to save my soul. That was by giving out His only begotten Son. He paid the price for my salvation. I didn't have to pay for it, for no value of money could afford to buy my soul. Wounds on His body perfected me and healed me. His blood redeemed me. Waters from His body cleansed me and brought me back to my original place. That is to the deeper waters. That is to the deeper word. I hear the sound of a hammer hammering on a nail. That first sound brought my salvation. That second sound brought my healing. That third sound brought my breakthrough. That fourth sound brought my marriage. So on and so forth. I am the saved of the Lord. I am the citizen of heaven. I am the partaker of that eternal life, for I carry the giver of life in me. He defeated death and He rose again. Because He resurrected, I resurrected together with Him. I am alive again.